Yeah, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best.
Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
Japan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Takes aim. Oh, what a climb! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rui Costa. And it's Vitinha. And here's Mohamed Salah. That has found him in acres of space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Now it's Bale. Played back in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Ball is over the line. He has a look out. Batistuta, who needs just a moment to score a goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hazard with the... climbs up big! They've scored! First blood drawn. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Pelé. Looking for the run. And this is Mohamed Salah. Cleared away. Well, that's a little loose.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Out to the left it goes. Japan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Pelé. Tries to pass it through. Casillas is there to clear. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That looks a cracking ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Gerrard. Vitinha plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Cruyff. Gerrard. Cleared without hesitation. And smartly reclaimed. Can he get it through? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Pelé. Chance! Brilliant from Pelé! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Over to the left. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Oh, such a clever touch. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a cute ball. And that's a simple one for and the keeper's given it away. Adams. Bale. Now, can they get him away? That's the keeper's ball. Azar. Ekitike.
There will be
Rijkaard.
1 minute added time.
And it's Azar. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Not to look back on the first 45 minutes.
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway.
Japan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Kubo. And they're on him in a flash. No, it's come to nothing. Rui Costa. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Kubo is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Lahm. Now it's Pele. Rui Costa is the team's great visionary. Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. Maldini. Nicely weighted ball. Lahm. Rui Costa. And that's gone loose. Batistuta. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kukçu. Vitinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Kukçu. He's picked his way through. Gerrard has created one goal already.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Lahm. Now it's Mohamed Salah, played into space out wide. Now it's Pele, Rui Costa. Lovely pass, but chance for a shot! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Swung over. Hazard chasing after it. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos picks it up now.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Japan. Number 18, Rui Costa. Number 8,
Hazard wins the duel this time.
14,
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field,
Neymar,
number 25,
and he's managed to get free.
Roberto Totti.
Beckham.
Number 23.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Number 7,
And he's had a hit.
number 22.
And that would have won it.
Vitinha really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And this is goes for a shot! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Chance here to counter. Spread out to the left. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's whipped it across. Japan are looking to break at pace. Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away.